looking dapper.
Wait and see if Aavak can bag the big prize here. Ooh, there's a big prize. I see. I wonder.
Good to go. No sweat.
Oh, I thought for a moment that was the amount of armor on the front. Oh, I was like, well, I have made a terrible mistake. Oh, okay, that's much less terribly bad. You gads. We can fire, but we're not going to be able to stop for a little while.
You like that?
I very much doubt they did.
Orders. Got it.
Yeah, amazing girl. I genuinely panicked there. It was a decided amount of panic.
Locking on.
Oh, I love the way that the damage is reflected in the model. That's actually pretty cool. Will I ever do another Dwarf Fortress run on the channel? Yeah, in the near future, I don't know, Bum Dragon, but there's definitely room for another one, yeah.
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna reserve Decker. Having knowledge of where these tanks are going right now is super useful for me.
Receiving you. Here we go. Locking on target.
Oh, drat. I was trying to avoid having to use too much of my ammo there. Glitch has special dialogue for polar maps, not tundra. Ah, okay. Still haven't dug through. Damn it. Okay, well, that's kind of
What can I do for you?
ruinous, but okay.
Got it.
Just gonna have Glitch brace over here so she can get rid of some of this heat.
Commander. I copy.
Go. Just got back from eating sushi. Oh, well done, Blair. Hope you enjoyed. They're gonna get through her armor if I don't deal with that soon. Now come back here, you coward! Scallywags.
Waiting for my opening.
Are they just gonna patrol back and forth? Because if that's the case, then I'll just work on the radar tower.
Receiving you.
Not even sure you could get far enough now to engage, and that is a shame.
I hear ya. Don't need to tell me twice.
I'll have you brace. Get rid of some more of that heat. There we go. Oof.
Good to go.
Well, hopefully you can just stomp
Roger
this thing
that.
into oblivion.
Targeting for physical attack.
Just in case there were anyone who survived there and was crawling out of the wreckage,
One for
just
the scratch.
covering it in super hot plasma, just field execution style.
Good to go.
No one's waking up from that one.
Location confirmed.
That should be fine.
Looking dapper.
Firing on target.
Thank you very much, Weird Alchemist, for gifting a sub to Felix Anna. 133 gifted subs now.
Engaging jump jets.
I don't have much heat to spare at the moment, which is a bit of a pain. If I hit with this, then I take it out. So I might as well.
Engaging target.
There we go.
Target building destroyed.
He's knocked out half our damned radar cover! You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you can learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
That doesn't sound like it's something that you really want to know the feeling of, actually. Sounds like something you really actually don't want to know the feeling of. Like, actively. It's not just not wanting to know, but you actively want to avoid finding out. Oh dear. Ouch. Ouchie.
Looking dapper.
Waiting for orders.
Go ahead and smash it.
Acknowledged.
Thank you very much, Marry Me a Cat, for gifting a sub to Shakal Draconis. Very kind of you indeed, mate. There we go.
One more for the trash heap.
Good to go. Standing by. Roger.
See what you can do.
Picked up a blip.
Turret generator is going to be quite the problem for me.
Firing. I hear ya.
Glitch now
I read you, Commander.
absolutely
Moving
needs to
out.
get a connection with this one to take out that turret. How much has it got left? 35. And just fire the large laser in that case.
Got it.
There we go. I hope.
Target destroyed.
Takes a little while to update that, which is terrifying for me. There we go. So we should have lost... Ah, that is still active. That's not so great. That is not so great at all. Right, I want to body block Decker. Should have thought of that actually. No, just cool off. Oh, it's bailing. That's a shame because... That's fine. Alright.
Try.
This one's gonna hurt a little more. Wasn't actually so bad. Okay, that wasn't necessarily a bad thing. Okay, good. Alright, Decker,
Standing by.
move up and destroy.
Confirmed. Engaging.
Oh, just sit.
Vehicle down.
Thanks for the information. My internet broke. I should have disabled it for the trucks because it's not helping me when fighting the trucks. And I hadn't checked how many charges they had though.
Waiting for orders.
Thank you very, very much for pointing that out. Let's get rid of this turret then. Well, fire the everything.
Special delivery.
That was unfortunate.
Waiting for orders.
From your current position,
Commander.
go ahead and fire the everything that you can fire.
Engaging.
That'll take care of it. Good.
Turret destroyed.
Ooh. Indeed, pew pew. Continue to bleed away heat.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Hello, Striker. Striker did not attack.
Commander.
Interesting. Yeah, I only got 3 ammo left. Oh well. It's done, it's done now.
On it. Ugh!
There you
Reporting. One less vehicle.
go. I want you to continue dropping your heat.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
What's up, boss? Roger.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just gonna need to rest this one though. And now I can start moving you around. I wonder why you can't make any attacks on that thing.
I copy. Affirmative.
It's probably better to use glitch to do it anyway though. Wow, that will actually allow it to drop further. Even though I'll still do 25 damage. Not bad.
Tell me what to shoot.
Wow, that's annoying that you missed that.
Ready for orders.
Oh, of course, yeah, I had sprint selected. Well, rather, I didn't select it, but it automatically enabled. It's a little bit derpy, but...
Locking on target. Waiting on you, Commander.
Go ahead and vent
Good for
some
now. Cooling down a bit.
heat. There's really no point. I can just wait.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Target acquired. What can I do for you?
There you go.
Roger that. Firing on target.
And that should take it out, I think. There we are. Perfect.
Brought it down, Commander.
It's done it, Commander. The AA guns are down. For now, get to the crash site and secure the area. So we just need to get over there. There's a way in by here.
Waiting for
Fine.
orders. I copy.
Now, hopefully, Decker will have told
I
us
hear
if there was
ya.
any issues there, but it doesn't look like.
Time to fly.
I'm just going to keep Decker there, just listening, basically.
Bracing for impact.
On my way. Taking the high road.
At this point, Decker can get over there as well.
Up high.
Seemed like a good platform. Oh, oops. May have just destroyed everything, but it seemed like a good platform.
Roger that.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Stabilizing and bracing.
There we go. Do I need to get
Yes,
everyone
Commander.
over there? Because you're
Ready
kind of
for
in a
orders.
pretty good position, honestly, but fine.
Copy that.
That's what it takes.
Sounds smart. Cooling.
Acknowledged.
There we go. The crash site is secure. Sumire, you've got a clear approach path to the derelict. 2 steps ahead of you, Exo. Watch yourself, Commander. I'm coming in hot. It's fine, I was on the other side. You can fly? No. Jump good. Yes. You can jump good. Really good, actually. The package is delivered, Exo. I'm taking the Leopard to a safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. Roger that, Maya. Dr. Murad, your team is clear to enter the derelict. Oh, thanks, Kalissa. 39 months in a row. We'll stick around and watch you play this, but waiting to watch, to avoid spoilers. But here's some support. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. It's really, really kind of you. I hear you, Mr. Oliviera. We're making our way inside now.
All right, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
With pleasure, Dr. Murad.
Defend against the pirates. Well, are they going to come out of the ship or what? Just in case, let's get into a position which will allow me to fight them if they do. But... Oh,
Additional enemies detected.
wait. Wait. Are they going to come from this side? No, it doesn't look like. I see no additional enemy contacts. Oh no, there we are.
A gleaming
Firing jump
endowment.
Thank you so much, Kalissa, for not being around much lately as well. Hope to catch more streams soon. Oh, thank you so much. Please put some love in chat for Kalissa. Excuse me.
Coordinates received.
Moving out.
Those are mechs as well. Okay. These are light mechs because they're moving early. That being said,
Ugh, dang it, that hurt.
oh dear. 26 days.
Orders. Coordinates received.
Two tanks as well. Locust, okay. Very light mech, that one.
What's up, boss?
got too much that I need to worry about. See if we can take you out with this.
Firing on target. Damage
45.
minimal.
I wouldn't call 45 minimal, but I appreciate your bravery.
Good to go.
Let's keep you out of harm's
Got
way
it.
for now. We'll use this wall as a defense and just unload from here. In fact, I can use the PPC as well. No, I cannot. PPC has almost no chance to hit, so never mind. I was gonna say, I'm really surprised that I didn't just
That's a kill.
destroy your torso, considering that's where it looked like it hit. Would have been better to just take out both legs, but oh, it goes.
Looking dapper.
Reed Alchemist just gifted a sub to Firelock. Thank you so much. 134 now. Speaking of spoilers, reminded me of the fact that Aavak has already seen Infinity Wars. I am going on Sunday with my girlfriend, so no spoilers, please. Let me put it this way. You're the only one talking about Infinity Wars right now. And that is not a coincidence. Right. Not very good hit chances, but I'm going to unload.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Headshot.
Dr. Murad, the pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
Structure exposed. That's not good.
Good to go.
Could reach you if I push, but does this tell me who's gonna go next? No. I am going to reserve. If I can get sight on that
Waiting for the right move.
tank, then I can just have Decker charge it. In fact, Decker can now charge in on the Scorpion pilot.
Receiving you.
Yeah, go and attack. And attack from this position, please.
Move order received. Putting my weight into it.
Oh dear.
That's a miss.
Yeah, that's kind of bad. I'll be honest. Wasn't what I was looking for. Oh dear. Galleon, I think is a missile. No, it's laser. Okay.
Receiving you.
In your position, Behemoth, what can you hit? You could hit them pretty heavily. Disable the SRM. Fire.
Target confirmed.
Head destroyed. Another headshot. Wow.
One less target.
Epic amounts of salvage opportunities here.
Commander?
Right, glitch. Can you please get in here and stomp it?
Moving to position.
There we are. For good measure, someone was crawling out.
That's a vehicle kill.
And a vehicle pilot kill. True fact. Oh, really? I can't. That is fantastically embarrassing. Sure. From here, that'll do. Alright, what do I want to fire, though, is the question. I could fire a little bit of everything. Could just turn these off, and I'd probably take it out. Yeah, go for it. Rather than using up my ammo.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Gotta cook Dark Aavak's dinner somehow,
Dr.
indeed.
Farad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Good point. Right, time to brace.
Stabilizing.
Cool down.
Engaging coolant system.
Guard if you can.
Confirmed. Holding.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Bracing for impact.
Let's move around a little bit. See if we can't find. There's 2 more enemy reinforcements right now. Where are the 2 more enemy reinforcements? Gotta be on this side, surely. What, outside? There we are. Ah, no, right in front of it. Ah, that's bad. You think you're gonna steal my ship? You miserable little scrub. Nobody steals from Grim Sybil. I'm gonna carve you like a roasted pig. Ah, it's a big mech. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire. You should be able to take it. I don't think this is gonna go quite as... Thank goodness you go fast. Super thank goodness. Time to jump away to somewhere safe. Very far away. Or death. First though, okay. Jump away.
Copy that.
Waiting for orders. On the move.
Well, at this point, pretty much need everything turned on. No, don't do that. Just go for a regular attack.
I copy.
Good. I want to get in closer.
Engaging jump jet.
If I can, then I can get into melee. Load everything you got.
All weapons committed.
Did I just expose the structure on his head? If I have, that's amazing, and I will be going for headshots.
Waiting for orders.
No is particularly good, but
Affirmative.
this'll do. I did. Then it is worth trying. It's really not, actually. It's not in the slightest way worth trying. Not even slightly. It's a shame, but no. Unload. That's fine. Right, Decker, can you get in there for... You can't quite. It is not hot. That I can tell, anyway. Actually... Would I even know if it was hot, though? Hmm... First, let me, go to reserve. Gonna let it move. It might move closer. Yep. Okay, I can get in there now and melee.
Barely hit, Commander.
Good. Right, beam off.
Yes, Commander.
If I were to attack with you, what info could you give me? AC2, LRM, medium laser, and the other, medium laser, 4 medium lasers, 1 short range, okay. And it is armored like a tank. Reasonable. Okay. Oh, first, Decker, get in there and attack. It's fine, just get in, go for it. Make sure the flamers are engaged. You're not going to do too much because this is a much heavier mech than yours. But the flamers will be fun. Hopefully. Actually, not as fun as I was expecting. I'll be honest.
Commander.
Enemy mech destroyed.
It's one way of doing it, I suppose.
What's up, boss? Good to go. Orders.
Oh, get closer to headshots. Better chance to get a full mech. Oh, okay. Aavak, this quick draw was the big prize I was waiting to see if you waiting for you to take. Oh, I see. Flames are more affected after the enemy has taken a turn or two because they, like you, tend to get close but not overheat it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually, yeah. Alright, well, at this point, I do need to get you close enough that you can start engaging with more of your weapon systems. Sure, unload with everything. Though, let's see. Yeah, there's no point in me going for a headshot just yet. Let's unload everything.
Affirmative. Waiting for orders.
Can you go anyway? Nope. Okay, just brace then.
Affirmative.
Hopefully they move forward so they're in your line of fire, but there we go. Hopefully they don't wallop you. Oh, damn it.
Warning. Armor breached.
Unfortunate.
Internal damage.
Very unfortunate, but it's one of those things. The heat is creeping up.
Commander?
Go for it. I wonder though, could I do that? No. No, I can't get that kind of attack there. Go ahead and just try and apply some heat.
On my way. Locked on for physical attack.
There we go.
Commander?
Go for the PPC if you're gonna go for anything. So annoying. Wow. Straight in the core.
That's a critical hit.
Nice work. Very bloody nice work. Oh no, it was a headshot. Oh my lord. Okay, well I need to go for the headshots now then. Still only a 2% chance. If I hit the core, I'm just going to completely pop it, but... Given that... actually, I'm not going to do enough damage with that. Could potentially do enough damage with this, though. Okay, just fire all
On
of
it.
it. Yep. Machine guns would be amazing for that. Because you'd be splattering so many shots. Go for the precision strike again. Just do your best. And open fire with everything.
Engaging target.
Damn it. Okay. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Actually, not as bad as I was expecting.
Warning. Armor low.
Not as bad as I was expecting, eh?
Orders?
See what you can do. There we go.
My flamer is empty.
It's fine. You did a good job. Problem is now, a hit on either of those is going to take it out. Really a pain in the bum, really. $40 damage. If I hit the head, it would be great, but there's a decent enough chance that I'll hit one of these, which is pointless to me.
Ready for orders.
Let's see what we can do. A knockdown will kill it too at this point from pilot injuries. Really? How can you tell? How many pilot injuries they've had? Oh, one from the headshot, one from getting the torso messed up. Ah. Good call. How do I not select to do this now? Oh, I've turned you around. Damn it. I've already done it. Well, I'm not going to risk anyone else, but let's just go with the SRM then. Really do want you to just fall over, honestly. Kind of really wish you would. I'll be honest. Super wish you would. Let's move down here, use my AC2. Of course, it had to be the AC5 that got ripped off, didn't it? Blech.
Engaging target.
Watch the fire!
No damage detected.
Waiting for orders.
I could try death from above. I would damage the legs a lot. In fact, I would destroy the legs. No, it's not worth it.
Time to fly. Right, Commander.
Damn it. Oh well. Okay, you'll answer the Argo, Commander.
Enemy
I'm
down.
just about done. Ah, that's a shame. Pilot incapacity. Yeah, too late though. Let's get it back. No. That was, in my mind, an overall loss. Unfortunately, because I lost the AC5, but...
Affirmative. Here we go.
Position confirmed.
I know, all the wasted salvage, eh? Assuming we can't pull any of it in there.
Aye, aye. Coordinates received.
It's done. I can't believe it. It really worked. The engines are online and I have thrust control. Go now. Celebrate later. Roger that. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, this beast is going to fly.
Mission successful.
Alright. Decker is alive. You're doing better than like 50% of people. Is it really that bad? Are people getting Decker killed constantly? Poor Decker. Your performance is exemplary, Commander. I'll be certain to ensure the upper echelons of Magistracy High Command hear about your skill.
$1 million.
Rated 45 now, yay. The blackjack got really messed up. It's amazing that I didn't get injured there. 20 days out for glitch show. That's a pain in the bum. Oh well. Loads of kills for everyone though. I think Decker is the game's tutorial on learning when to punch above your weight class. Sometimes you shouldn't. I suppose so, yeah. Wasn't the worst outcome, Aavak. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, well, we've got 3 salvage, whatever we want. I could get a Jenner, a Locust, a quick draw.
Looking dapper.
Would have been nice. Another Shadowhawk, piece of salvage, I wouldn't mind. Have we got Jenners? I think we've got parts of a Jenner, don't we? Is there a way I can tell what I've got? Because I would love to know what I got. Thank you very much for gifting the sub there, Merry Meerkat. To Kexener. Sorry for tripping over your name. I think... Oh, I've got 2/3. Sorry, yeah, I'm a massive dip. Massive dip. So, I just need that, and that gets me my... Unless... I say I now got 3? No. Good. Alright. Oh, that's fine. Confirm. So that'll give me a Jenner. Salvage assigned. We got a medium laser, 3 machine gun.
Looking dapper.
Oh, no. We got more. 2 short range missile racks, 4s, some jump jets, AC-5 ammo, despite the fact that we just lost my AC-5. Damn it. And some generic short range and long range ammo. Okay, not too bad. Value worth 5.9 million though. Thank you very much for the subscription, Matty Saint. Thank you so much, everyone. Tonight has been just ridiculous. You've all been so incredibly generous. Is this because I'm playing BattleTech, or is it just, I don't know, the phase of the moon or something? So, as everyone knows, dabbling generosity is deeply tied to the phases of the moon, as is almost everything else about dabblings. Dabblings are children of the moon. They come from Medea. Worship Bahamut. That's true. In exile. You've done excellent work, Commander Yorick, and you've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe that she needs an introduction. No, she does not. I'm happy to see you again, Aavak. Or should I say, Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. It must come as a shock to you, seeing us here at Alloway. Seeing us at all. I apologize for that. But I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now, with the Argo on its way to Lariton for repairs, I know you are everything I remembered and more. How would my character react? I'm trying to put myself in his shoes at the moment. And also filtering that through the lens of the character creation story. I think that Mastiff was a tie-in between Mostyn and his dead family. And then, once again, his not so much surrogate father, they weren't that close, I don't imagine, but certainly surrogate mentor, surrogate, well, filled that role to some degree. It was a reminder. Was lost again in more or less the same situation, in that his there was a betrayal again of someone that was already close. And though I don't think my character would have been particularly close to Lady Urano at the time, but she would have been kind of lumped in with the sort of familial collateral damage, I guess. You'd still feel something for some distant cousin you barely ever met, just for sheer fact they are attached to your family unit. And so I'm gonna say that my character would actually genuinely just be happy that for once someone, this repetition and cycle of his life had a sudden hiccup in that repetition, in that someone that he thought was dead was actually alive. Yes, but how? Forgive me, Lady Urano, but you're supposed to be dead. Lord Madeira too. The news feeds ran footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on loop for months. Well, to be fair, that's kind of obvious propaganda. That wasn't her dropship. The broadcasts of her death were Directorate propaganda. Well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Camille, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with the negotiations, and keep me appraised of whatever decision you come to. Let's have a look. What's going on in chat for a second? All Deo spots. Oh my lord. Yeah, the cutscenes here are amazing. And I shall have to thank Splat for the direction. I will have words. Splat was best dwarf rigger. 'Tis true. The plot twist isn't that much of a twist, considering the game opens with Lady Urano speaking in the past tense. Yeah, obviously. It isn't a twist at all. You know that she's coming back. Let's see. Aavak, any chance of a no-pause RimWorld stream? Yeah, there's a reasonable chance of that. I hadn't really thought of it before. Thank Aavak for helping me relax. I have a rough day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alexander. I hope it's getting a bit better. Hello, Mr. Aavak. How is streaming? It is good. Thank you for asking, Smoke. I hope you're doing well. Lady Centralla's face winks off the wide view screen. The dull blue glow of the hollow projection slowly dies away. Lady Centralla was right about the propaganda, Aavak. My uncle's directorate is run on lies, though in this case they very nearly became true. The directorate's assassins pursued us into the frontier. In the months following the coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. Where have you two been hiding for the past 3 years? As far from the directorate space as we could get without leaving the frontier. A miserable little ball of rock called Zathras. It was a nasty, brutish planet full of internecine strife and bloody turmoil. There were power struggles and mad nobles, plagues and zealots and holy wars. So you're saying it was a typical frontier world? More or less. Living on Cormadir, I heard stories about the problems that many frontier systems face, but I was detached. I never saw how rough life outside the Oregon Coalition could get. My uncle's coup changed everything, Aavak, including me. You had Centralla send us after the Argo. I'd like to know why. In part as a test of your abilities, to make sure that your performance on Cormadir wasn't a fluke. What performance on Cormadir? My blackjack was sabotaged. I'm fairly certain the Mastiff killed most of the enemies, and then my mech broke, and I had to punch out. Our experience in the coup has taught us to be careful, Commander Yorick. We couldn't just reach out to you on faith. But the Argo herself is important as well. This isn't just a ship, Aavak. She's a symbol of reclamation and rebirth, and the return of better days. You'll see for yourself soon enough. She was a majestic vessel once, a true product of the Star League, and under Dr. Murad's care she will be again. Okay, you made it off Cormadir, and you found me. Let's talk about why. I imagine you've already guessed. I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take my throne back, but I can't do it without you. We have resources, an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps more importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centralla and the tacit support of her government. That means money. A great deal of money. As it happens, I like money. A lot. I hadn't realized that the Oregon Coalition was on such good terms with the magistracy. It wasn't. Not really. But they want to see the Directorate dealt with, and it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They'd prefer to keep their own hands clean. In light of this, Kamea's claim to the throne is an asset worth paying for. The rimward periphery is a powder keg, Aavak. Tensions between the Turian Concordat and the Federated Suns are high, and my uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it would be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The magistracy wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. Makes sense, actually. Makes a lot of sense. Let's have a quick look. Mary Meerkat, I'm very new to this whole series, so everything is a plot twist to me. That's fair enough. And your house Centralla's best hope for a clean solution. They fill your war chest, you remove the Directorate from the board, and the magistracy lets tensions between the Federated Sun and the Turians simmer down on their own. Am I reading the situation correctly, Lady Aurora? Correct enough, Mr. Olivia. But understand that it isn't just about diffusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the Directorate is personal. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinosa is long overdue for a reckoning, and with your help, I will bring them one. Join with me, Aavak, and we will not fail. Well, see, if it were just my character, I'd maybe go for this one. Because effectively, I imagine, as part of the honor guard, or the house guard, I was already pledged to defend her, and so this would simply be a renewing of that contract, since I wasn't aware she was still alive. But the rest of my company, not their deal, really. They're a mercenary company, after all. I'm not just going to pledge on their behalf. Your cause is honourable, Lady Arano. If the price is right, I think we can do business together. The price, of course. Aavak, let us discuss your compensation. Pledge yourselves to me and I will buy your company's debt, all of them. You'll be free to travel and see clients as you please, as long as you come to me when I call for you. And on the day that I reclaim my throne, your obligation to me will be forgiven. Your debt wiped clean. It's a pretty good offer. Of course, you will also be paid for every battle you fight at our behest, at a rate that will feel quite generous given the clientele that you're accustomed to. Thanks to House Centrala, we have money to burn. Join with me. Is this like a Saruman and Sauron thing? Might as well be. Join with me, Aavak, and we will rule the Reach as Lady and Merc. And mentally edit in the obligatory etc. Also getting the Last Samurai vibe for some reason. Oh, interesting. I don't like the thought of being some noble's pawn. But I don't like being in hock to a bunch of loan sharks either. Sounds like a pretty good deal, boss. Just saying. I like the fact that my origin story was betrayed, that my character does relate. I took down the scum that betrayed my family. Seems only right that I help you do the same. You've got a deal. Thank you, Aavak. I feel that Raja Montgomery is smiling down on us even now. I'll take my leave of you now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again. And when I do, I'll need you ready. Prepare yourself and your company, Aavak. Our war is about to begin. Lady Arano just bought up all of our debt, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump ship access. We can travel to more systems now, but we should still steer clear of the major states. We don't want it to look like we're gonna cut and run. Good news, Commander. Once Doc Murad and her crew got that wrecked ship safely away, they found most of a Centurion in its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention, I think I could return it to service. Swing by the mech bay to check it out, and order a refit.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Estonian, a new mech acquired, Centurion, C9A, CN9A. A sturdy and reliable mech, the Centurion is good at both taking and giving a beating. N9A models are able to engage at any range, but their damage curve increases as they approach the target.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Chassis complete. Jenna JR7D. Jenna Ds run hot, and they run fast, but can quickly bound into combat to deliver a knockout punch, even against heavier units. Their capability with speed and weaponry tends to come at the expense of lower armor capacity, though. Okay, so we got 2 new mechs. Wow. No empty bays. Send to storage, please. There we go.
Hey, Commander.
That should
Be with you in
mean
a second.
that we've got... Yep, and the Jenner as well. Okay, I think that may be where we're wrapping up the stream for tonight. I know it's a bit of a short one for me. It's only 6.5 hours, but it is 5:30, and I've been up since a ridiculously early time in the morning because I had to go to a dentist appointment. And I'm tired. Simply put. Bah, scrap them all. Buy yours, Aavak. You can take it all solo. Just by myself, yep. Me and my gumption. Oh, I'm sorry, Lux. I really do need to sleep. Otherwise, I will get my mechs destroyed. Okay, thanks. Night, everyone. Oh, good night, Alexander. For those of you who aren't yet ready to sleep, I will see if we can find someone to raid, someone to share the love with. Oh, thank you very much, Omega. That's incredibly kind of you. Aavak, any other games you can tell us about that will come up soon in stream or YouTube? Card Life. But other than that, no, I can't tell you any of them. Thanks for the stream, Aavak. You're welcome, Void. Night, night, and thank you, Aavak and Omega. Thank you so much for the cheer. And thanks to Felisana as well. Right, let's go ahead and have a quick save, shall we?